Hello and welcome back to the Reapers. We're flying the MB-339 today and we're just going to have a little tutorial to show how to use the Multicrew feature. So we've just got a simple multiplayer server up, I'm hosting it and I've just put one plane in it, a MB-339. So first of all I'm going to sit in the front and Ripcord is going to sit in the back. So I'm going to click the front seat there. I'm going to click briefing and then I'm in. Now you can try and join the rear seat Ripcord. You can see I've got a join request here. I can deny him or I click on him and press accept. So you can join the rear seat now.
And I'm in.
Lovely. Right, so that's that and I can take off now and we can change who can control the jet. We'll go through that in a bit. First, let's show the other way around. So you leave please now, RC.
Alright.
Alright, RC. So now you take the pilot seat in a new plane. Okay, tell me when you're in and ready for me.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, I'm going to click here and request permission to get in. Okay, I'm in. I'm going to go briefing. Okay, I'm in RC. RC has the control as standard as he was the first guy to join in. We'll talk about priorities in a bit. RC, can you please taxi us to the runway? You'll need the steer button set up for nose all steer.
Yeah, let me get that set up real quick.
While he's doing that, just note that in the rear here, it's not an interactive cockpit. I can't click on anything like you can in the front. They'll probably change that at some point. You know, it's very much a work in progress module, obviously, like the A4 Skyhawk. So nothing's clickable in here. But I can still control the plane in terms of stick and rudder, throttle, and whatnot.
Here we go.
Come back, make sure parking brake's off, and you're off. Oh, it's always weird doing this. Just having a look at the shift control. The viewers at home, these here show who has control over the TACAN, the VOR ILS, the nav, VHF radio, the UHF radio, and the ADF navigation. They don't appear to be working at the moment. The whole navigation system doesn't appear to be working in this module. It says it works in the manual, but I just can't get it working at all. So again, work in progress. See if the instruments work. Seems to be working. My flight instruments seem to be working, so passively it works. Okay, I'll see your flaps want to be in takeoff position if you've got them set. Otherwise you can take off up with them up, which is up to you. You're wondering what that little port is there? That's for the gun sight, which detaches when you don't have ordnance on.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, RC, take to the air! One thing I noticed is that there's desync with the engine. You see, the engine's revved up, but in the back, it doesn't know that the engine's revved up. So it's just on idle. That's going to be a little bit weird when I take control, but okay. Speedo works, angle of attack works, climb rate works, VSI. HSI does not work. Chronometer does work. Engine instruments do work. Can't actually see what that is. Fuel gauge works. Cabin pressure works. Everything appears to work apart from the HSI in the back here. Okay, I'm going to take control now. Now the way I do that, now it depends how you've got it set up, and I'll have a look at, I'll show you that at the very end in fact, but we've got it equally responsible at the moment, which means to take control I have to ask the current guy, the student, which is RC, for permission. I'm going to press the Juliet key and it should ask you for permission. RC, did it do that?
Yep, and I just hit allow.
Okay.
And the gear going down.
Yeah, there's little bugs in it. Try putting the gear up if we can. Okay, yeah, I'm putting them up. It's just a little desync bug at the moment. Okay, I now have control. Oh. And can you go outside view and see if the gear are up or down? I think they're down. Up, aren't they?
Gears up.
Lovely. Right, I'm in control now. Powering the motor up. I'll take RC for a little ride. I wonder if my HSI... Oh, my HSI is working now, look. That's interesting. Or is it? No, I don't think it's actually working properly. The whole rows should change, I think. Whee! RC.
I have no control.
You have no control. There's nothing you can do
because
I haven't given him permission to do. So I could go under bridges. I could do all kinds of dangerous things. Nothing RC can do about this, unfortunately. Sucks to be you, sir.
Nerve-wracking.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass control back to you, RC, in a second, and then you can take her in for landing. So I'm going to take her into I'm going to put her into a downwind. We'll land from feet wet. I apologise if I G you out. Okay, so that's It's kind of just heading into a downwind there. You press Juliet to request permission to take control. I'm going to click allow. Okay, oh my god! It's gone weird.
Good here.
We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Right, have you got control?
Yep.
Right, use your flaps down to take off once we're slow enough, which is a little bit slower. Maximum flap and gear speed is 175 in this, so get down to that and then put them down. As you've probably seen, it is a bit buggy, but go suck a lemon, it's free.
Flaps down. Gear down.
Okay, in you go. Landing speed is about 120. Oh, so worrying. On my screen it shows gear up, which worries me terribly. But that's probably just desync.
Now looks good to me.
I'm going to put my gear down. It will probably just change my model. Yeah, it's changed my model. It looks gear down for me now. I'm also going to put my flaps down. Yeah, I've got my flaps down now. So
It's no effect on my side.
Wow, those are like 80-degree flaps. That's amazing.
Are they flaps either up or down?
But they're definitely down, and the gear are definitely down.
I mean, is there a half flap?
Yeah, there is a half, but they want to be... Just keep pressing down until they go all the way down.
It down.
You can probably land it on half anyway. Light as a feather. Speed is good. Just a normal landing now. It's like being in an airliner. I can just look sideways like you do out of an airliner.
Yeah.
Hey, it worked! Free module, multiplayer, works! Multicrew. Kind of. Right. Very good, I'll see you.
Alright.
Alright, there's only one sensible thing to do, and that's eject. Bye. Oh, it doesn't work. Sweet! Try ejecting. Oh my god.
I'm out.
I see you. The canopy's still open for me. Yeah, it's a work in progress. Right, that's that. I'm going to quickly hop into mission editor now just to show you the priority setup. Stand by. Okay, in the mission editor now, click on the vehicle, click on additional properties. If you just want solo flight with no possible rear guy or no human rear guy, click on solo flight. Otherwise, here are the priorities of who can drive the vehicle. So in this case, the pilot, which is the front guy, has priority, and the instructor has to ask him for permission, but not the other way around, so he can take back commands without asking. Instructor is vice versa. Ask always, that's what we had. That's what we had. So we always have to ask whichever one you are for permission. Equally responsible means that you can just, either of you, take permission without asking. That's how that works. That is the multicrew function as of mid-September 2019 of the MB-339. Hope you enjoyed that, and see you later.